Welcome, dearest listeners and dreamers across the world, to a story that does not merely begin with words but with emotions so rare that they shine brighter than the stars themselves. Tonight, we invite you to witness something extraordinary, something that has been hidden from the public eye, and now has emerged like a pearl rising from the deepest ocean. This is not just any moment, it is a rare glimpse into Sheikh Hamdan's soul, captured in a video that has already begun to melt millions of hearts. In this rare video, the world does not see a prince seated on his throne, but a man whose heart beats with kindness, whose eyes speak with honesty, and whose gestures reflect humility. It is here that the illusion of power dissolves, and the reality of humanity shines through. Every smile he offers feels like a gift, every word like poetry, and every pause like a prayer whispered into eternity. The magic of this video lies not in the setting, nor in the grandeur of palaces, but in the simplicity of Sheikh Hamdan's presence. There is no performance, no mask, no veil, only authenticity, rare and powerful. As he speaks, the world falls silent. As he smiles, the world feels healed. As he breathes, millions feel the rhythm of love echo within their own chests. For years, people have adored him for his poetry, his leadership, his devotion to his country, and his love for family. But this moment captures something different. It captures the hidden whispers of his soul. It shows the softness in his heart that not every camera can capture. The warmth of a man who carries the weight of responsibility yet still chooses to lead with compassion. Every frame of this rare footage feels like a verse of poetry unfolding before our eyes. The way the light falls across his face, the way his expressions soften when he speaks of love, the way his eyes shine with sincerity, all of these combine to form an image not just of a ruler, but of a man deeply connected to humanity. Millions who have already seen this video have been unable to hold back their emotions. They describe their hearts trembling, their eyes filling with tears, their souls feeling lighter, as if touched by something divine. And that is the magic Sheikh Hamdan carries with him. He does not just lead, he heals, he inspires, he awakens something sacred in every heart that beholds him. It is no wonder that fans from every corner of the globe are calling this video a priceless treasure. For them, it is not only about seeing their beloved prince, it is about being reminded that real strength lies not in crowns, but in kindness, not in wealth, but in words spoken with truth, not in power, but in love that flows endlessly. The camera captures more than his expressions, it captures the silence between his words, the pauses where his soul speaks louder than his voice. It is in those pauses that millions feel their hearts melt. For it is there that Sheikh Hamdan reminds them that vulnerability is not weakness, but the purest form of strength. This rare video has become a mirror for those who watch it, showing them what it means to be human in a world obsessed with appearances. It shows them that a prince can be humble, a leader can be gentle, and a man born into power can choose love over pride, compassion over indifference, and sincerity over pretense. As the video continues, one cannot help but imagine the stories untold, the poems unwritten, the thoughts that remain hidden within his heart. Yet even in silence, he speaks volumes. His eyes tell a story of a man who loves deeply, who feels deeply, who carries the weight of millions and yet manages to walk with grace. Perhaps that is why the world cannot stop watching this rare footage, because it is more than a video. It is an invitation to believe in love again, to find comfort in humanity again, and to remember that greatness is not measured by how high we stand, but by how deeply we touch the hearts of others. Those who have watched this moment unfold know that it is something they will carry forever. It is not a fleeting memory but a timeless treasure, something that will echo in the chambers of their hearts long after the screen fades to black. And so, this rare video of Sheikh Hamdan becomes more than just a moment, it becomes history. It becomes a living poem, a prayer written across time, a reminder that in every era there exists a soul whose very presence heals millions, and that soul, at this moment, belongs to him. So, as we close our eyes tonight and let the images replay in our minds, let us remember, this was not just a video, it was a window into a heart too beautiful for words, a rare gift to humanity, and a moment that will forever melt millions of hearts across the world. What makes this rare moment even more powerful is the way it strips away all the barriers that usually separate royalty from the people. In this video, Sheikh Hamdan is not a distant figure standing above the world, he is close, approachable, and profoundly real. His gestures remind us that true greatness lies in being relatable, in allowing one's heart to be seen, in offering warmth instead of walls. Many viewers have described the experience of watching this clip as though they were sitting in the same room with him, hearing his voice not through a screen but directly in their souls. Such is the intimacy of this rare glimpse. His words do not feel like they are spoken to the crowd, but whispered personally to every individual who listens. That intimacy is what makes millions feel connected, even from thousands of miles away. In a world where countless videos flood the internet every second, very few carry the power to pause time, silence noise, and stir hearts the way this one does. It does not require special effects, scripted speeches, or rehearsed performances. The magic lies in its simplicity, because the truth of the human heart will always shine brighter than the most elaborate displays. This rare treasure has also become a lesson for the world. Leaders, artists, lovers, and dreamers alike are reminded that the most powerful way to inspire is not by showcasing perfection, but by revealing sincerity. Sheikh Hamdan does not have to prove himself, his humility proves it for him. His compassion speaks louder than titles, and his authenticity outshines every throne. Perhaps the most touching part of this video is the way it awakens hope. For those who feel the world has grown cold, it restores faith in humanity. For those who doubt the power of love, it shows how a single smile can heal 1,000 wounds. For those who feel unseen, it proves that true leaders carry every heart within their own. And so, this video becomes more than just a fleeting moment of admiration. It becomes a legacy of love, a legacy of humility, and a legacy of connection between a prince and his people. Long after the cameras are gone, the emotions it stirred will remain, echoing in the hearts of millions who will never forget the way it made them feel. As the world continues to share and celebrate this rare footage, one truth becomes clear: Sheikh Hamdan's power is not only in his position but in his heart. And that heart, captured in this video, will continue to melt millions more for generations to come. Love at first sight is like a sudden spark that ignites without warning. A breathtaking moment when two souls recognize each other before words are even spoken. It feels as if time pauses, the world around fades, and every detail sharpens. The eyes that meet, the smile that lingers, the unexplainable pull of familiarity in a stranger's face. It's not logic, nor reason, but a force of pure instinct and destiny intertwining, leaving the heart racing with the unshakable belief that something extraordinary has just begun. That instant connection carries a kind of magic, as though the universe conspired to place two hearts in the same moment, whispering, "This is the one you were meant to find." The beauty of love at first sight lies not just in its intensity but in the mystery it creates, an invisible thread weaving two lives together without explanation. It defies rules.